YouTube family, welcome and welcome back to Free's Fragrance Finds. I am the lady of the house, Lady Free, your Gourmand guru, and welcome to day 19 of 25 days of Christmas. Guys, we are less than a week away from Christmas. How excited are you? How excited can you be? Okay, so guys, in today's video, we are reviewing Absolute Aphrodisiac from Initio. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, do please continue to watch. Guys, before we get into today's video, I would love for you to take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you won't miss any of my uploads. Don't you dare miss out. Let's get into today's video. Hey girl, hey boy, hey y'all, hey, what's up? It's your girl Lady Free in the house, your Gourmand guru, and as you heard right, yes, we are less than a week away from Christmas, and in today's video we are reviewing Absolute Aphrodisiac from Initio. Go ahead and roll the product shot. Guys, so this fragrance comes in a, it's hard to get out, comes in a coffin or a box such as this, and then you have your fragrance that's nicely tucked within this velvet section or velvet box here, velvet coffin, I guess you would have, a velvet stand, whatever you want to call it, this velvet piece here. And then you have Initio Absolute Aphrodisiac written on a silver plaque at the top of the cap, and then you have the Initio emblem or logo that is on the front of the bottle. This is a matte black finish bottle, very beautiful. You also have a card that comes with your bottle, and it just gives you some not really information about the fragrance, but about the fragrance house. It says, what if your instincts were inspired by your sense of smell, guiding you towards new adventures? Initio takes fragrances to new heights with enhanced powers that defy the imagination. Wild nature and the science of pheromones fuse deeply together within the formulas, working their magic imperceptibly. Invisible forces to be worn alone or blended together. Initio fragrances stir your instincts. That's where it all begins. I can concur, especially with the fragrance that we're going to be discussing today. So yes, y'all, this is a very sexy, seductive, inviting, alluring, kind of carnal-ish. That's why I wore this top today with that, because baby, it gives sexiness. You gotta have a little shoulder out, baby. You gotta give a little you gotta be in your you gotta be deep in your feminine energy to pull I mean deep in your feminine energy to pull this off, because baby, that's what it gives. This is a very again, carnal, smooth, leathery, vanilla, different type of vanilla scent. It is not to die for, but sorry y'all, I cracked myself up. Just let me get into Let me get into it, y'all. So Absolute Aphrodisiac is an amber spicy fragrance. I get vanilla. For men and women, was launched in 2015, and the nose behind this fragrance is Alexandra Kozinski. This is a very seductive, just alluring fragrance that does have the note of castoreum. I know. Don't judge a girl for being, don't judge me. I know I am your Gourmand guru, but just come here. Hear me out, please. I gotta be sexy at times too, baby. I'm a grown woman. What Beyonce say? Roll it. I can't roll it too much because I want them to demonetize my video when it gets monetized. Okay, I'm a grown woman, baby. Wait, you want to see this gray hair? I gotta be in my feminine power sometimes, baby. So give me grace with this fragrance, okay? So as I mentioned, it does have a castoreum note in there. So look up what castoreum is. We're not going to get into it, but castoreum is castoreum gives this fragrance its alluringness, its sex appeal. It is a note that animals use, not a note, but it's a scent or a secretion maybe that an animal, a beaver, okay, puts out to mark his territory. And yeah, so the beavers use this to mark their territories, and we're just gonna leave it at that. So I feel like the castoreum adds to the sexiness, to the appeal, the alluring appeal of the fragrance. So hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Let me go ahead and spray it really quickly. I don't really know how castoreum smells, but I know this smells sexy. And I know it smells very alluring, very inviting, it's very appealing. It's very, what is the word I'm looking for? Pheromone-esque, okay? It's like a pheromone. Like, men are literally going to want to chase you down and ask you whether you're wearing. When I have worn this one time, and trust me, that is the response that I got, okay? Careful. This is a new pickup for me. However, I did get a chance to wear it. It's vanilla, it's leather. It's just sexy, y'all. I mean, I don't know what other adjective to attribute to that scent. It is just absolute sexiness. So you have vanilla, amber, castoreum, leather, musk, and white flowers. You definitely get that vanilla. You definitely get that amber. I don't know how castoreum smells, but if the castoreum is the pheromone part of the scent, baby, whatever it is that you probably can't smell with your natural nose, the opposite sex, I feel like they smell it, okay? It's when alluring, it's inviting. It just gives you all the feels around that vibe, okay? So the leather is, you smell the leather. I wouldn't say it's very smooth leather. It's not, it's leather. You're gonna smell the leather, but it's a well done leather. Again, I think I mentioned it in my last video. Obviously, I think I may like the note of leather, because most of the scents that I have that I thought I wouldn't like, I absolutely love and I absolutely adore. So maybe I like leather. I know I like the new car smell, so I know. I like it. It is musky. I don't get too many white flowers. If it is a white flower, it's a very indiscriminate white flower. I couldn't put a finger on what white floral it is, but I don't really get it. It's not really there a whole lot to me. So what did I do? So those are the notes in the fragrance. Definitely a nighttime scent. Now I feel like you can get away with this maybe on a cold, brisk night in the springtime. A cold, brisk, not a cold, but a brisk springtime night. A brisk night during the springtime. I feel like you can get away with this. It isn't a very loud projecting scent. I feel like it is a little bit closer wearing to the skin, but it projects enough to where somebody will want to ask you what is that you're wearing. So whatever pheromone or whatever quality that they put or note that they put in that scent to make it project to where you really can't smell it, but the other people can, it definitely accomplishes that. It definitely works its magic. So for me, I would typically want to wear this during colder weather. However, I feel like you can get away with it during a brisk and crisp springtime night. Definitely a date night scent. Wouldn't see myself wanting to wear this during any day or just running errands. It's too special of a fragrance to me to just wear to work or to just wear it out. I want to wear this during a date night. I want to wear this when I'm trying to be sexy, when I'm trying to put that thing on. You see the black bottle? Baby, that's what I want to wear. A black, maybe some black leather pants with a red leather bustier, and maybe a killer boot or a killer stiletto heel, and maybe just put that thing on, honey. Yes, Lord. To me, I honestly feel like this fragrance may lean a little bit masculine just because of the leather and the no, not the castoreum, because the castoreum too. Let me not say the castoreum. I feel that this fragrance may lean a smidge masculine because of the leather note in there, and it is not a, I wouldn't say it's just a smooth buttery leather like suede, but it is a well done leather, and so for that reason I feel like it may lean a little bit masculine to some. However, I'm reading that most people think that is straight down the line unisex or feminine. Maybe the vanilla makes it a little bit feminine. However, and it, you know, it is kind of, I guess, meant for the opposing sex. So for a, you know, to lure a male. So I mean, I can see why they would say it leans feminine, but however, that leather, I feel like to some may make them think, or to me makes it a little bit masculine. But a woman that's deep in her, again, deep in her feminine energy, deep in her feminine power, baby, go on and put this thing on and stop playing with yourself. So again, performance, this is, to me, it's not a beast mode scent, but I smell myself. But it's more of an intimate scent, and other people will smell you. But other people definitely will smell you. I'm getting moderate longevity to about 6 to 8 hours on my skin and on my clothes. Rating 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I like it, and I like it a lot. I actually love it. Similarity, so this smells like that, or that smells like this. If you like this, then you probably would like that. If you like scents like your Black Cat Baby Cat by your by YSL, the Privé line, if you like Rosendo Matu number 5, you'll like that one. If you like notes that scents that have a strong leather note in it, you will like that one. I also feel like, strangely enough, if you like Honey, the vanilla in Honey is, to me, let me hold on one second, y'all. Where is Honey? Right behind me. The vanilla in Honey, to me, is similar to the vanilla in here. It doesn't smell alike. The vanillas are just done similarly. It's not a Gourmand vanilla. If that... Smelling it again out the nozzle, it's a little, you do get a little, and you definitely get, it's definitely idolic. It's definitely animalic. Maybe a smidge stanky, but in the best of way. I know that sounds so weird, but in the best of ways. So anyway, if you like, I even feel like if you like Ani, you may like that one. If you like, you may want to try it. How, you know, Ani is very spicy, but the vanilla, how it's done in Ani, reminds me a smidge of how it's done in your Absolute Aphrodisiac. Anything else that I can think of that it may remind me of while I have you here? Okay. Of course, you have your Ish Al Shuktar, which is duping a little bit your, or has a very similar profile to your Rosendo Matu number 5. I don't have Rosendo Matu number 5, but I smelled it, so it does smell like your East Al Shuktar. If you like how the vanilla is done in your Vanilla Oud 28 by K. Ali and the Oud Gasm collection, it goes in the similar direction, okay? So yeah, that's that on that. So to blind buy or not to blind buy, I know I'm going out of order, but I just have to get it how I live, honey. No, absolutely do not. I blind bought it because I'm adventurous. I like the thrill of a chase, baby. I like the thrill of, am I going to like it? Am I not going to like it? I like it. I actually love it. So don't blind buy this fragrance, okay? No. Value, if it's worth, is it worth the money? I know that Initio is running a sale. I think it's on Shomo Shop. I'll put it down in the description box or across the screen. The sale that's running on these. However, I did not purchase mine from that sale. I purchased mine from another discount site. So is it worth the money? Yes. It's a great value. However, I did wish it lasted on my skin a bit longer, but this is a 3.4 ounce bottle, so yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. So overall, this is a very sexy, sultry, alluring, inviting, pheromone-esque scent. It's leathery, it's ambery, it's vanilla, it's very animalic with that castoreum note in there. This is, for me, a date night scent, a nighttime scent, or during the a brisk or a little bit nippy. If it's a little bit nippy during the springtime, during the nights, I feel like you can also get away with that scent. Rating, I gave it a strong 9 out of 10. I do like it. I feel like it may lean a little bit masculine. However, the masses, from me reading, say that it leans feminine. Maybe the vanilla touch in there may allow it to lean a little bit feminine, and because of the pheromone quality that is meant to attract the opposite sex, may in my mind, that's maybe why people say it does lean a little bit feminine. However, the leather note in there does put it in the masculine territory for me. However, I do like it. I do love it. You do have to be honey deep in your feminine energy. You want to be sexy. You want to be just that girl. Put this on, like it, and I like it a lot. Am I missing anything? It doesn't perform the greatest as far as the as far as the longevity. I am getting a moderate longevity. It is a little closer wearing to the skin as far as the sillage. However, you're gonna be smelled. So whatever magic that they put in this scent definitely works. So thank you guys for making it to the end of this video. I really appreciate you guys. Again, we are 1 week away from Christmas. Please make sure to go back and check out my other videos. I will put them in the eye in the sky, and be sure to stay tuned till tomorrow's video. I have another banger from Initio, and I'm sure you will want to hear what that is. I'm not gonna tell you. Just tune in tomorrow to see what next fragrance I have from Initio. I will love, can't wait, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you find any value in the content. Also turn on those notifications and make sure they're set to all so you won't miss any of my content. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.